In this study, we want to explore how social media can affect face-to-face interactions. For that, we interviewed 3 FSU students from different nationalities that are between the ages of 20 and 22.
My name is Violetta. I'm from Fort Pierce and I'm Mexican. I use social media for like 5 hours a day, and Instagram would probably be my favorite. I think social media does affect me a lot. I get to communicate with a lot of my friends that I'm not super close to, and you get to meet a lot of new people. I don't think I've ever experienced cyberbullying, me personally, but I think it does happen really, really often, and it's really easy for it to happen, especially in this time and age. So it's easier to hide behind a keyboard and like be anonymous and say anything you want to say, whereas in face-to-face, like they know who you are, so there's a lot more backlash. If people don't use social media in public, I think because it's used so much, it's used for marketing and used for a lot of different purposes, it would be hard to just stop it completely. So I don't think it's gonna happen, but if it did, then maybe people would communicate face-to-face a lot more.
Hi, my name is Archibald Scott. I'm 22. I'm from Hialeah, Florida, from a Venezuelan family. My favorite social media would be Twitter, and I use that around 7 hours a day according to screen time from my iPhone. My relationship with my family at home is very good. I would say I talk to my parents daily. I do live 8 hours away from home, so when I get there, I don't want to be on my phone. I just want to spend those 4 days with them. I do get on my phone when it comes to just like showing them videos of what I've been doing in college, or just like sharing information with them, but I don't delve into social media. I'm not on my phone for hours while my mom is sitting next to me, just because I want to take advantage of the time that I do have with them. Social media at home, I would say it's okay as long as we're not at the dinner table. I would say my dad and my mom are very traditional in the sense that there are no phones allowed at the dinner table. When we sit down, we are just eating and we're talking about how our days have been, something that we thought was interesting from the news. I would say some people can get too addicted to social media or to their phones, and then at that point they stop connecting with their family. And I mean, my brother at home sometimes will send my mom like a message, like he'll be in his room, and instead of like coming outside to talk, he'll send my mom a message, and that like angers them, because why not just walk outside and interact? If I were to take my phone away, I'd be sad. If you were to be like no phone for 24 hours, I would have to, I don't know, go on my laptop and open each page up.
My name is Catherine Peralta and I'm from Nicaragua. I use social media like for 5 hours, and my favorite ones are Instagram and Twitter. I do believe that social media brings physical barriers. I am an international student, so the only way that I have to communicate with my family is through social media, specifically WhatsApp, and that's the way that I can make sure that they are safe or how they are doing. Social media really make me to feel closer to my family. I'm such a bad texter, like I don't like texting at all, so for me it's really kind of hard to communicate with my family through text. We usually use WhatsApp, but the best way that I communicate with them is phone call or FaceTime, because I prefer to see their face, I prefer to listen to their voice, because I'm more like a face-to-face person interaction than a texting one. But definitely social media, specifically like FaceTime and WhatsApp, is the best way as an international student that make me feel closer to my family and also my friends, not only in Nicaragua but also in Canada.
Overall, young adults use social media to connect with their loved ones that live far away or in different countries. They spend a fair amount of time using social media such as Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or WhatsApp. Some of them are aware that social media affects face-to-face relationships, but they also agree that social media has become a need because it establishes a more efficient way of communication.
In these days, social media is already part of every young adult's life. In other words, they can imagine themselves without having their phones with them. Social media can sometimes be accessible and efficient, but it also detaches students from their surroundings because they are encapsulated in their phone screens.
Embrace technology for its positive advantages, but don't overuse it to its limits when it can become an addiction. Next time when you're surrounded by a group of friends or family, keep in mind that the cell phone usage makes us lose focus of the ones around us. Instagram, WhatsApp. You see, they use social media a lot.
Okay.
What?